Some truths arrive quietly.
I feel aware.
Some people ask for nothing at first.
The easel stands upon the dusty attic floor, beside the heavy latch of a bolted copper door. I dip the sable brush into a well of lead and gray, to wash the phantom fingerprints of yesterday away. In the studio light of 1874, I am learning what the hollow silence is for. He told me I was nothing but a canvas for his pride, a mirror for the vanity he carried deep inside. With silver-tongued precision he would dictate every line, claiming that my vision was by right of nature, his not mine. Across us in the gaslights flicker low and cold, while I struggle with the secrets that the pavements hold. The scripture speaks of beauty rising from the heap of ash, a steady hand to mend the jagged psychological gash. I look toward the steeple where the bells begin to chime, trading earthly bondage for a mercy more sublime. Oh, Célestine, the oil and water will not ever blend. The portrait of the narcissist has come to a bitter end. I am painting out the shadows of a fabricated grace, seeking out the image of a much more holy face. Through the valley of the manipulation and of fear, the brushstroke of the healer makes the living water clear.
A masterpiece in the making. But surely, Mademoiselle Laurent, such delicate talent shouldn't be left to the mercy of a public park. A lady needs proper protection.
The garden is a kind protector, Monsieur. It offers its truth for free.
Truth is a heavy word for such a sensitive girl. You see only the petals, you need someone to manage the thorns.
Célestine felt it then, the subtle prick of a different kind of thorn.
Without my influence at the atelier, your roses will simply wilt in the shade. You're far too sensitive to navigate the world alone.
Is sensitivity a weakness, Monsieur? Or is it how we hear the things that do not shout? I must guard my heart with care.
You'll find guarding your heart and the silence quite lonely, I assure you.
Paris breezing colors that I'm only learning now, wiping off the sweat of manipulation from my brow. He claimed to be the master, he claimed to be the light, but left me navigating through and suffocating night. Now the turpentine is stripping back the layers of the lie. Underneath the varnish is a vast and open sky. A story of a daughter who survived the iron fist. I praise the crimson adder where the wounding used to be, knowing that the truth is what has finally set me free.
Ah, there's my girl. I should have known I'd find you painting. What masterpiece are you trying to create now?
His flattery wasn't warmth, but a claim. He spoke only to own the feelings of others.
Your girl, such pride will ruin my lilies.
The cobblestones are damp beneath the carriage and the wheel, as I find the quiet courage to admit the things I feel. The scripture speaks of beauty rising from the deep of ash, a steady hand to mend the jagged psychological gash. I look toward the steeple where the bells begin to chime, trading earthly bondage for a mercy more sublime. Oh, Célestine, the oil and water will not ever blend. The portrait of the narcissist has come.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, mademoiselle Elodie and Célestine.
Au revoir, monsieur.
I shall protect you from the foulness of the roadside, not just the mud of the streets, but the mediocrity of the other men.
Mediocrity.
It is not
And I am painting out the shadows of a fabricated grace, seeking out the image of a much more holy face. Through the valley of the manipulation and the fear, the brushstroke of the healer makes the living water clear. Oh, Celestine, the oil and water will not every plant. The portrait of the narcissist has come to a bitter end. I am painting out the shadows of a fabricated grace, seeking out the image of a much more holy face. Through the valley of the manipulation and the fear, the brushstroke of the hue, it makes the living water clear.
Yes, he had spiritual longing without surrender. Charles Baudelaire believed humanity is fallen, divided, and restless. Beauty and corruption together. Suffering is inevitable. He named the wounds but offered no healer.
Yeshua, the Messiah, is my healer.